Good morning. Shalom, 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 shalom. It's your boy, Black Truth Speaker, Jonah T.B. Ward. Another day at the studio. I'm your host for today. Today, today is a beautiful day. You know, days will be like 80 some degrees. I think it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I want to talk to y'all guys about. I just want to do the quick message about you gotta love yourself. You really need to love yourself. Okay? Before you walk into God's kingdom, the Most High God's kingdom, you got to love yourself, man. I gotta love myself. My boo out there need to love herself as well too. And my mother need to love herself as well too. And a lot of y'all people who listen to this one, y'all don't love yourself. You know what I mean? You talk about you love yourself, but you don't love yourself. You know what I mean? What you been up to? Like, what's going on with your life? You know what I mean? Why you don't love yourself? You see, that's the problem with y'all people today. Y'all want to get up. You want to give up your own life. You want to end up your own life. Why you want to end up your own life? That's crazy. Why you want to end up your own life? You don't love yourself. Now, let me just explain something to you why I'll do this video, why you need to love yourself. Reason why I'm saying that, because the Most High Yah, He wants you to love yourself. He wants you to take care of your health. He wants you to do some positive of your life. He wants you to take care of your needs. You need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your teats. You know? And you got to take care of your beer. And you really need to take yourself most seriously. You know? Do the education for yourself. Stay out of trouble. Do what's right. Love your neighbors as you love yourselves. Love your wife. Love your husband. Love your kids. Love your mama and dad and your family. If you love your family, you love your mom and dad and your kids, and your nephew, your niece, that means you love yourselves. If you love your family, like I say, you love your family, you love yourself. You love your husband, you love yourself. You love your wife, you love yourself. You love your fiance, you love yourself. Some of y'all listen to my videos, y'all don't even love yourself. I'm going to tell you what's going on with you. Reason why you don't love yourself. No, listen. I don't care who you are, listen to my message. I don't care what skin color you are. Alright? I don't care what city you from. I don't care none of who you are, what city you from, who you think you are. Some of y'all people don't love themselves. Why you don't love yourself? Because you didn't take yourself more seriously. Look what you do with your life. You drinking alcohol. Listen. I know you don't want to hear that. It is what it is. Y'all drinking alcohol. You drink a vodka. You drink a liquor. And you do all kind of crazy stuff. You get into a lot of trouble. Get into a lot of fights. And you want to beat somebody's butt. And you want to break into people's stores and break into people's houses. beating up your girlfriend, kill your girlfriend, talk back to your mama, talk back to your daddy, beating up your kids. That's not love. That's not love. Also, you don't even love yourself. How you gonna tell me you love yourself and you keep doing the wrong things? This don't make no logical sense. How you gonna tell me you love yourself and you make so much bad choices in your life? You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. How you gonna tell me you love yourself and you hook up with some weed and some cigarettes and shoot marijuana? You don't love yourself. How you gonna tell me you love yourself and you're married to the wrong person, married to the wrong woman, married to the wrong man you shouldn't be married to? That means you don't love yourself. If you love yourself, why you not keep the laws and statute commandments of the Most High? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. If you really love yourself, why you not do what God wants you to do, what God wants you to be? You don't love yourself. How you gonna tell me you love yourself if you don't read a Bible, get on your knees and pray, put some time with the Lord, and keep a Sabbath on a Saturday? You don't love yourself. If you love yourself, why you not follow the truth? I'm not saying you follow the truth with mankind, with all that. I'm talking about the Most High truth. If you love yourself, why you not follow the Most High's truth and keep His commandment? Why you follow religions? You know what I mean? You heard me? Why you follow religions? Why you always follow holidays? You don't love yourself, man. You see, a lot of y'all people don't even know how to love themselves. Now, that's what's more crazy about it. Some of y'all love someone, and some of y'all love your wife. You focus on your wife so much. Let me tell you something, brother. You can love your wife. You can have sex, you know what I'm saying? You be successful with your wife. You focus on your wife. You always give her money. You always take her out to eat. You always try to make her happy. You know what I'm saying? But what about you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you love your wife. You try to make her happy. You focus on her. But what about you? You know what I mean? You got to love yourself first before you love your wife. How you going to love your wife, but you don't even love yourself? Don't get me wrong, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can love your wife. There's nothing wrong with that. You can love your wife. Yeah, she's beautiful. Y'all have a spiritual connection with each other. Yes, I know that. I know that. I had one too. But I gotta love myself. I gotta get my right together. I gotta get my life together with God, the Most High Yah. You know what I mean? Before I love my wife, but I gotta love me. I gotta do what's right for myself. I gotta get myself together. Now I gotta get me another place again. You heard me? It is what it is. It's okay to love your wife. I'm not saying I don't want you to love your wife. You can love your wife. You can please her. You can cook for her. You know what I'm saying? You can have sex with her. But you got to love yourself. You got to love yourself, man. Especially you got to love the Most High. You know what I mean? See, a lot of y'all brothers out there, you don't want to spend time with the Most High. You hear me? You know why? Because you spend some time with your wife so much. You spend some time with your wife so much, but you don't want to spend some time with the Most High. Come on now. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with your wife. It's not wrong when you love her. Nothing wrong with her. But you got to love yourself. Back to you ladies. You love your husband, right? You love your husband, you love yourself. But a lot of y'all, all of y'all beautiful ladies out there, you focus on your husband instead of focus on yourself. Yes, some of y'all ladies out there, serve your man. It's nothing wrong with serving that man. It's your husband. I'm not talking about the worldly man. I'm not talking about the gangster. I'm not talking about Doug. I'm not talking about the game banger. I ain't talking about that. If y'all women, you love the game bang gangster, Doug's, that means you don't love yourself at all. Really, for real. I'm gonna say it again. You you talk about you love yourself, but you love a wicked man, a Doug and a goons and game banging, mafia, whatever you call it, man. That means you don't love yourself. But I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a real woman of the Most High. You love your husband. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. That's a good thing. You love your husband. But the problem is you focus on him instead of focus on you. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna tell me you love yourself but you focus on your husband? You focus on his needs. You cook for him. You give him sex all times. You know what I mean? Yeah, you bathe him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women do too much. Some of y'all women read the Bible. Some of y'all sisters out there keep God's commandment. But if you keep God's commandment, you gotta love the Most High. You gotta love yourself, but you gotta love your husband. You gotta do both, not just one. Not just one. You gotta do both. And guess what? Your blessings is gonna be on your way. Believe that. It's not wrong with love your husband. Love your husband is not a problem. You can love him. You can adore him. You can cook for him. You know what I'm saying? You can have affection on him. You can do anything. But what about you? What about the Most High? Something is missing. Something's missing. Yourself and the Most High. You know what I mean? Something's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You can love yourself. You gotta love you. You gotta focus on you. Buy you some clothes. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy you some clothes. Buy you some shoes. Buy some perfume. Get your hair done. Your real hair done. You know what I'm saying? Put a little makeup. Not gonna be that much. You wanna look good for your husband? Do what you gotta do. But you gotta love yourself first before you love him. You gotta love the Most High. Wake up in the morning, you gotta put the Most High first. You know what I'm saying? Put him first, put your husband first, then your children. I'm just telling you the truth. Yeah, you can love your husband. Nothing wrong with that. You can serve him, cook for them, and sexually satisfied with him. Nothing wrong with that. But you gotta love yourself, sister. I'm just telling you the truth. You can love your kids. Not a problem. You can love your kids, take care of your kids, teach your children about the Most High. You do what's right. Do what's right. Do what's best for you. But you gotta love God, and you gotta love yourself. And that's all I'm gonna be saying, y'all. The one thing I gotta say is, a lot of y'all brothers out there, you focus on a job. Nothing wrong with that. But you gotta take care of you first. You gotta take care of your needs. You gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all brothers, a lot of y'all people out there, y'all hate one another. You can't stand one another. Something's wrong with that. You don't love yourself. How you gonna tell me you love yourself, you hate another? Don't make no sense. You gotta be crazy. You be envy on this person for no reason. You don't got no forgiveness in your heart. That means you don't love yourself. Some of y'all brothers and sisters don't even love your own brothers and sisters, man. Come on now. That's what you gotta talk about it. How you gonna tell me you love yourself and you hate your own brothers and sisters, man? Don't even tell me you love the Most High. How you gonna tell me you love the Most High, you hate your own brothers and sisters, man? Come on now. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be very mindful. Keep your pencil sharp. Being very mindful, y'all. Gotta love yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you love someone, you gotta love yourself, man. Keep that in mind. That's all going to be said. It's your boy, Black Truth Speaker, Jonah TV Ward. Another day at the studio. I'm out. Peace. Shalom.